Hello everybody, welcome back to my Nuzlocke challenge run, my first ever, that my children helped craft, as far as the rules are concerned anyway. And I like to try to start the stream by at least putting those up on the screen, so anybody that may have missed them previously can see them or go back to them and reference it. Plus I have it handy if anybody asks. But yeah, here they are. And we'll get back to it. We just got our bike at the end of the last stream. Finally. So we can move around a little quicker. And let's see what we can get into. I don't know that we can get far enough to get a second badge, but that's a nice lofty goal to shoot for. I do remember this bridge being covered with these feathers that can improve your Pokemon stats, so you need to make sure to pick all these up. And if we're around later, come back and search for a few more, because I think they do drop again over time. And I think you battle Hop more than like any other rival in any other game, at least that I have played. Because this is already at least, what, 4th or 5th battle, and we just got our first badge. And that's not good. I didn't even heal up my Pokemon. So, we'll have to use a turn for that, which is not ideal. Oh, and I've used all of my best move up too. Maybe we can get through at least this one. I do have to say it is a little bit different jumping back into this game, because off stream I've been playing Arceus, I'm not really sure of the pronunciation. But I've been playing it. Obviously a much different vibe. I still don't have anything to go against his bird Pokemon. No electric Pokemon. I think Ice might be good, but I don't want to risk it. We'll just go with Slowpoke. He's typically pretty good as far as defense goes, so here's hoping. And that's the move I was mostly worried about, so that's not bad. But I'm not doing a whole lot either. Looks like I haven't taken time to move my moves around, I normally keep them in a specific order, so from least damage to most, or you know, if there's one that does an effect, it's usually at the top. Of course he did. It is odd though that like my biggest worry on a team is just, you know, simple uncommon bird Pokemon that you can catch at the beginning of the game. And let's just be safe. I think we could probably get through without it, but I don't want to find out. Plus, he already did it, so let's do it too. And I mentioned earlier Arceus. I really like how the animations are in that game. Like they actually carry out the animation, you know, from one Pokemon to the other. It's not they're just on their side of the field and, you know, just something happens on the other side of the field. They actually move to the other Pokemon and do what they're supposed to be doing. It's kind of cool. Just a simple thing, but nice touch. Alright, Koei should be able to take this. And then wrap this up. Drizzle's very emo. But it kind of reminds me of Dartrix from... What is it? Is it the Sun and Moon generation? And again, revives don't do me any good in this playthrough because I can't use them. If a Pokemon faints, then it is dead. Alright. Don't know if it's worth running back to go to the Poke Center. I'm pretty sure there is another cave or something of the sort up ahead. What the heck? Okay. But there are trainers, so be worth making a quick run back and healing everybody up. So there's already more, unless I missed this, but I don't think I did. The one of the few things that there is not a rule against, I can use stat boosting items. As long as they're not held. Because no held items in this playthrough. And there is like a giant shift in tone, I feel like personally at least, between, you know, the traditional games and Arceus, because the traditional games, you know, people live alongside Pokemon like partners and friends and pets and, you know, however you want to, different way you want to classify it. But in Arceus, like, most people are afraid of Pokemon. And then others kind of, I wouldn't say worship them, but treat them as, you know, sort of like deities, I guess. Which to some degree, I guess, that, you know, there obviously still is that part in the traditional games. As far as like mythical Pokemon and different stuff is concerned. Legendary Pokemon, whatever. I was going to try to guess what Pokemon she might have, and I don't really know. Flannel shirt. Breeder. Okay. So I guess it could be anything. I mean, it looks like a cherry, so I'm going to assume that it's grass, in which case this should be okay. Yeah. More than okay. Yeah, we'll just keep them in. I'm pretty sure that flying is also weak to ice. And there we go. I'm right. I wonder when this Pokemon, Vanilla, evolves. I was hoping it would be like right then. I ask a question and get an immediate answer. But not today. Unless I guess I ask it every time after it levels up. Alright, we'll try to keep the levels kind of even. Aside from poor old Magikarp. But he should make his big debut during today's stream as a much stronger, capable Pokemon. Oh yeah, I did want to check that on Kohi. I need to see what, I may have done this already. So attack is much better than special attack. So we're probably good keeping what we got for now. There'll be more moves to come anyway. She's having Pokemon help her with her work. Work smarter, not harder, right? Oh, that works. No, that's not a normal Pokemon. I'm not sure what move I should be using here, but it doesn't look like I have much to work with anyway. Oof, that's not good. Well, we'll have to figure something else out. Hopefully you'll use something good. I'm not sure of Krogunk's type. I'm sure that it's water slash something else. Like, I don't think poison is the type. Oh. It's not very effective. Huh. I mean, it's effective enough, at least for now. At least enough to get through this. And still got one more, I think. Oh, we're almost there. We're almost to what we've all been waiting for. I don't want to run back either, so let's just use some items. Probably should have bought some more while we were back there and didn't, so that was not the best idea. Need to actually, I guess, while we're in here, see if Ambelina can learn anything, because... And they can't. It got really nothing that, as far as like attacks go. Okay, this is the, I mentioned it in a previous stream, that it was just like a small town, but I love the music in it. It's this one. Not sure why, like it just got a nice vibe to it. I like it. Also, I thought I was going to be going a lot further than just like under a bridge and or overpass, whatever, and I'm there. And I might as well stay stocked up on this stuff, because I mean, I can't revive anybody. I gotta just grind through it. And hope for the best. Also, this is pointless. I forgot that I just used my items. Also, he's wearing a long sleeve shirt with what looks like swimming trunks, but regardless, shorts. It's also funny that this kid is like, you know, giving you grief, like, I'm been sponsored by the chairman, but like he starts talking to the chairman, and the chairman's like, "Who are you?" I still don't know if I should be reading this out. I mean, it's ultimately not that important for the purposes of this playthrough. I don't remember what there is to do here, but I believe that there is something obviously beyond the badge. And I mean, I usually during original playthroughs I'll run through every single house, and a lot of times there's items to be found, but I don't know that I'm going to do that this time around. I am wishing I would just find a rare candy somewhere though, so I can just go ahead and use it. Oh, I forgot all about that. This Pokemon here. But I caught a Pokemon in that area. I would need to, I guess, figure that out, but I do love this Pokemon. I don't know that I would be allowed to get it though. Because it is supposed to be Pokemon caught by me, so I guess that disqualifies it, which stinks. But there's a spot back on the route I just came from where you go to the daycare and they will give you that Pokemon. I don't remember its name, but it's the one that had the statue back there. And it's pretty cool. I used it, I believe, the entirety of my sword playthrough. I think I can run ahead a little bit too. There's something up ahead in the route. And I'm pretty sure that the game will allow you to go on up there. So let's find out. Maybe not. That stinks. And I was wrong. So then maybe there isn't anything at this exact moment. I was hoping that there would be. I wanted a chance to level up a little bit. Though we do have a potential remedy for that. Let's just go to the wild area and do some battles. Also worth trying to see if we can pick something up because, like I said, I don't have an electric Pokemon. I'm pretty sure I don't have a fire Pokemon. And we're not going to want anything to do with this area right now anyway, because it's just full of snow, and we're not going to find any kind of fire or probably electric here. We need to find either a sunny area or a stormy area. I don't think I have any. I haven't been messing around with these things here. A little more focus right now on just getting through with the challenge and not losing anybody in the process. But it does look like there's one of them over here that I don't remember what that means, but it seems extra powerful. I thought that the weather changed in each one of these areas that you went to, but apparently not. Or they're just all somehow the same right now. So let's check this out. The problem is I know that there's going to be a Pokemon down there. And I don't want that to count as my encounter, because it is technically kind of random. I don't know what's down there. Well, we'll see. Let's just check it out and see what this says. But I guess actually if I don't go into the encounter, then it's not an actual encounter. So, I don't know that I'll mess with it. I don't imagine I'll be able to catch it on my own, and if I depend on the computer to provide players, I already know how that's going to go. They're always terrible. Like, they find the worst of the worst computer AI players and put them on your team. Like, this Pokemon is poison fire, and they'll put 3 people with water Pokemon, or with grass Pokemon on your team. But I guess it would be worth going to these and picking up the watts, because we will need to potentially get some of those moves from that guy that sells stuff for watts. Oh, it automatically makes you go into it. I was just wanting to pick up the watts. Also, there's no good way to know what level any of these Pokemon are before you get into the battle with them. And I don't, obviously, given the nature of the challenge, don't want to jump into one of these with something that's just way overpowered. And this lady, she has all 3 of the starters. I don't really have an answer for some of them. I don't know what order they're going to be in either. I'm going to take my chances and hope that what she throws out first is the grass Pokemon. Which we can be okay even if it's the water. As long as it's not fire. Okay. That's good luck on my part, which isn't common. Oh, well, they're much lower level than I thought they would be, too. So this isn't even probably going to be helpful. I still wish I could have got Score Bunny. I mean, I already had him, so there's no real reason I just needed to get him. But of the 3 starters, definitely my favorite. Yeah, we're not going to get anywhere near where I'm trying to get. At least in this battle. But hopefully we get a good amount of money from it because she's flush with cash, so she says. Like you would just tell someone that in real life, just some stranger that's walking by. Hey man, I have a lot of money. I'd prefer no one know that if that were the case. So this plan isn't exactly panning out as far as trying to find a couple of different types of Pokemon. Not that I control what I find, but I can at least to some degree control what the weather is in the area. I mean, if I just come back when it's a different kind of weather, that is. But no, everything's staying snowy, it looks like. And that's where we were previously, so. Just hold out for now, I guess. Maybe we'll try to find a few things to battle. And it would be nice right about now to have a fire Pokemon. Or someone with at least a fire move. Oh, Leonard. I don't remember what this Pokemon is. Okay. Bug and Psychic we don't really need. Those kind of services right now. There's not really anybody out in the wild area to like battle either, is the big thing. There's a few that you can come across, like the one we just did. But it's not any kind of, you know, random encounter that you would just walk by and they're ready to fight. And for the sake of the rules, I think before I start actually battling anything, I'm going to go back to the specific area where I have caught something. So as not to feel like I'm skirting any rules or anything. I don't want to encounter a Pokemon in an area that I haven't encountered one yet and then not catch it. Oh, this isn't going to be a good matchup anyway. And not going to be worth it. I don't know that there's anywhere else I can go and do battles right now. I think I've already battled everybody that you can possibly battle at this point until I can move forward. So I guess we'll just go back to it. There's at least a few people in the on the way to the gym leader. I don't think we can go this way yet. Nope. And that's what I was hoping for. So. Back to the previous town. But I haven't really like gained any levels since leaving here. We just left here and battled everybody on the route between here and the next town. So guess we'll just have to see where everybody's at. At least it is a water gym, and I started with a grass type Pokemon, so I'm sure there's likely to be some sort of story beats between now and then too. Okay, and there we go. Like immediately, she's over here from where we were exploring before. The league card thing is kind of weird to me. I don't know exactly what the real purpose of it is, because I think I made mine in my first playthrough and like never messed with it again. And I never looked at any of the ones that were given to me. So I guess a cool collectible for some people though. Give me a Pokeball to catch water Pokemon. But it looks like we might actually be able to get the second badge. I didn't recall it being this quick of a turnaround from the first one. It's like almost immediate. You just go through the route and you're here, and pretty painless. Okay, I remember this. I don't think it was like too terribly hard. Just a minor annoyance. And we would probably want to switch our Pokemon out. I don't know if I have any items to restore moves, which I'll potentially need if I stick with the one Pokemon, unless they're all that short. I think we go like back in a circle, or maybe back out. I'm not sure. I don't remember at all, but I do not remember it being very complicated. I don't even know that we'll get an evolution during this gym trial, like any of it. Not getting much anything as far as experience goes, even though we're right on par with these Pokemon, which has me a little worried about the leader, because I'm typically a couple of levels above everything. Okay, so there's the one that we need to get to the leader. Which we can now get to already. But want to get all the experience we can get. And I think we'll probably be good with the moves. I'm not even going to need anything to restore any of them used, it looks like, at this point. And perhaps a little bit of a cheap tactic to just try to run through everything with the one Pokemon, but why make it more difficult? And put any of them on the line unnecessarily. Because mine's not been so much as even hit yet. Ah, okay, so it wasn't that simple, of course. Okay, so I need to do something about... Let's see. Okay, so I can't go back any farther. It looks like whatever I need to do has to be done with what's up here. I'm not sure that that in any way matters. Okay, it does. So now I'll be able to turn this off. But I'm still going to be blocked. Now I can't get through here. Huh. So I did remember it. Not as... Okay, I didn't even notice this either. Wasn't paying enough attention. There is a... Okay, so I had it right. I had it right, but I didn't notice that there's stairs here. And wasted about another 2 or 3 minutes. It's been a long day. But we got there. It's a cool looking stadium. It would be a nice idea though if the floor was, you know, made out of some sort of transparent material, glass. I mean, probably not a good idea. But something strong and just have water underneath it. That would look cool. But I mean, considering it's a Pokemon game, I guess it wouldn't matter if it was glass. I mean, you're not gonna know what material it is. Don't know what material that is. Alright, 3 Pokemon. And like I said, I think if I use a move without using the Dynamax, that it drops that gauge. But I don't want to use it yet. And it looks like we're not gonna just run through it. And it didn't drop the gauge. Something drops it, because I remember not using it for something at one point in time, and then it was gone and I had to wait so long for it to fill back up. We'll get rid of this. I don't know how often I would use either move, really, but one seems better than the other. Okay, critical hit, but still. Oh, Magikarp is getting so close. Dreadnought is like a dual type too, and I'm not sure what it's rock or ground, I think, and water obviously. And we'll both be Dynamaxing. It's also a shame that they didn't give you like a special look for the starter from the beginning of the game. You have to have the DLC and get to a certain point in the DLC, I believe, to get a special look for your Dynamax Pokemon. Which I don't remember what it's called. It's not regular Dynamax. It's got another something max name. Oh man, so close. I wanted to just finish it in one hit. But the good news is this should finish it, in which case we are done and we will now have 2 badges. In real quick order, 1 and 2, just like that. Oh, and we did it. We did it. Magikarp has made it to level 20. Just some icing on the cake at this point. He's Defiant no more. He's about to come out of his cage. Yes! But I forgot that it's also a dual type. Because it didn't used to be. And I already got a flying dual type with Butterfree. Also just noticed that this gym leader just has like little life preservers on her sandals. I'm gonna hold out, pushing the button to see if it'll keep zooming out. No, it's done. So it can be seen again, but it's kind of funny. Whirlpool, I guess we know who's gonna learn that. It'll be Sentry. Alright, and that seems like a good spot to go ahead and take our break. I'll be back in just a few minutes, so stick around and we'll get on with our adventure. Be right back. Alright, and we are back. Thanks for sticking around if you're still here, and if you've joined us, welcome. Appreciate you. We're gonna keep pushing forward and see what is in store for us now. So I will not forget the chairman's face. She's going to give me a card with his picture on it. As if anybody could forget that terrible facial hair. Like, it's just so close to being a goatee. But not quite. You wouldn't think that it's that fancy from the outside. But it is a nice view. And as I've said, like, I would normally go through all of this dialogue and read everything and be in the story, because that's just the kind of gamer that I am. But one, I've already read all this dialogue before, and two, that's not really what we're here for. We're here for the challenge. So in this particular instance, it would be nice to be able to skip these little cutscenes. Not something I would really do in any other situation, but okay, so the gym leader is hiding in a mine. There's so many mines that you have to go through in this game. Because as if it's not, like, questionable enough that, you know, just young children are wandering the country, just catching monsters and battling them. They're crawling through caves and mines and stuff, too. Might as well teach Sentry everything that I can teach it. It's worth learning anyway. Not worth learning. Alright, well, there we go. I probably should take a moment really quick and fix some of these. I have done it, apparently, with a couple of Pokemon. Oh, wow, that's not very powerful. 45 turns. That's not normally how I like to have stuff staggered. And special attack is, wow, extremely low. And the only water move that it has is a special attack, so. Because I also do prefer, whatever type the Pokemon is, I prefer to have it near the bottom. I probably should just move this out of here. I don't know why I've kept it in here. I don't normally run around with normal type Pokemon anyway. This is just kind of my weird OCD about things. That I need stuff in a particular order as far as a moveset. I think I am going to pull her out and put him in. And I don't know if there's anything that he can learn. Okay, for some reason I thought it said he could learn Pin Missile. Nah. I don't know what moves he has currently, but I'm sure that it's more than the one that Ambelina had. Okay, so I can catch a new Pokemon here if I choose to. But I think that it actually is another issue where there's no random encounters. So maybe I can't catch Pokemon here. Oh, okay, I was trying to get through it, and I didn't know you could actually say no. I would have figured you just still went into the battle. And I don't really have anything to counteract Psychic Pokemon. Oh. That worked out. This move, I guess, does. That we just learned. Very helpful. I guess until throw something out that's not super effective against, I'll just stick with it. But I think I'm probably weak against, yeah. So not a great matchup. But we can at least get through 2 of them. In quick order like that. I'll just see about potentially doing, if I can do a one-hit kill, then that's great. If not, then I'll switch out after this. Hopefully. Ah, man. So close. No, no, no. Okay. Somehow went okay. We can at least finish this one off. Wait, Ponyta. Then randomly has a... Okay, that's right. Ponyta is a different type in this game. Not fire. What is it, like Fairy and Psychic, or maybe just Fairy? I don't remember. And I don't know that I really have anything in particular that's just going to be great. So, oh, but fit isn't psychic. No, apparently not. Might would have actually been okay with just leaving Coheed in. I don't think that there is any sort of weakness issue regarding fairy moves. Though I'm sure that the Ponyta has more than just that one move. I showed a little effort, so he decided he should let me win. Because I just annihilated most of his Pokemon with one move. Alright, we need to do some healing before we set back out. And I need to push somebody else to the front, but I'm kind of worried about it because I don't know what we're going to run into. But we'll give it at least a shot for a second. I'm pretty sure that's not something I want to step on either. That it's some sort of Pokemon, and not like a great one either. I think this might be the first time Sentry's been in battle since I started this playthrough. Not too bad. I mean, like I said, it is a super effective move. So there's that. We may have to go... Okay, no, we don't have to go that way. I just remember those being traps of some sort. It's not... Yeah. Okay, I'm correct. Ah, man, I got caught. I prefer to be the one that does the catching. We did look out a little bit, considering so far all the trainers in here have had rock Pokemon. Or ground, whatever. Rock or ground. I never get those two straight. Oh, well, we're definitely losing Whirlpool. Because it's not only a physical attack, but it is a lot stronger. Oh, I think Timber is a fighting Pokemon. But it still it still does well. And just to ease my OCD on this, I'm going to go ahead and move these around. I think this is already the end of the mine. Or right near it. And I guess they can't make, you know, just too many character models, but you would think they could just deviate it a little bit, like make one of them just at least skinnier. And I did it again. Or, you know, like just change little bitty things to make them each look like, you know, individuals instead of there's like 50 of these dudes that all look exactly the same. Also, I'm not really sure which one of these is in any way better. I guess I should have hit the other one, but whatever. Oh, they got more than one Pokemon this time around. Should have just switched out another Pokemon so I could try to make this go a little bit faster. Though I'm not really sure. So he's already using a Wooloo, but then he's using just Growl. Oh no, we obviously need to get rid of that Pokemon. And whatever move that this one used the last time is not great. Oh, and its special attack keeps going up. I need to see who has like a real good special defense. Okay, so looks like I have some moves here that are super effective, but I don't know that it's a good fit versus this type. Alright. I'm getting tired of this battle already. I just want to get through it. Still funny though that it's a sweep, which is a kick. And he punches, and then there's just a foot imprint that just sweeps across the screen. Okay, so regular attack is higher. Let's just get rid of confusion for now. The good thing about these games is you can, if you decide, oh, I made a mistake, you can go back and relearn a move that you forgot. And I don't recall entirely, but I feel like I remember Wooloo being like fairly formidable toward the end of the game whenever you start battling Hop. Like its evolved form. I don't recall what its evolved form is, but I feel like I remember going up against it and I was like, Wooloo, its evolved form. That's gonna be so hard, and it was. I underestimated it, to say the least. I really want to be able to get Croconaw. Or that bat that was in here, I think it evolves into something cool. But I can't catch any of those. So maybe we're not. We're about halfway, I think, through the cave. And now this is different. This is, okay, well, maybe it's not. I was going to say, I believe this is ground and not rock, but... And Onyx for sure. So, I've always felt like Onyx and Gyarados are basically sort of the same thing, just in different versions. That's a no-brainer. Higher special attack, higher damage. We need to pick up some good TMs or HMs because, well, I don't think there are HMs anymore. But I have some people that just don't have very good moves. But I at least now have a water Pokemon that can contend, considering the next badge is fire. So, off to the next town with the next gym badge. Okay, I remember the Pokejobs. For a minute, I did not remember the Pokejobs. I still don't really totally recall what they do and their purposes, but I remember it's something to do with the computer. At the Pokemon centers, you can send Pokemon out to do jobs, and I believe they get experience. Aw, man, that's not a good matchup. Need to switch that out. Yeah, I don't really want to risk what might come with keeping him in. And I don't have any super effective moves. But we'll go with him anyway because needs some experience. That Pokemon really looks like it can roar, doesn't it? Ah. I'm gonna have every single Pokemon out here during this battle. At this point, we're only missing 2. I still don't have an electric Pokemon either. I don't have electric, I don't have fire. And there's no guarantee doing this challenge that I will end up with one. I mean, hopefully. Because with this kind of challenge, I'm going to need a rounded team to be able to get through it. And, I mean, potential backups if things go, you know, sideways. So I don't know if I want to catch something now. It looks like it's not particularly great Pokemon that might be wandering around in here. No specific type anyway. Oh, Pseudo-Widow. You would think that it is grass, but I'm pretty sure it's like rock or something. Man, that police officer looks entirely too happy. Probably have some jokes, but I'll keep them to myself. And instead, I'll just stomp his Pokemon. And that's right, there's 2 of these bridges. Each on either side of this mine. Well, I guess that's it. We'd be going into the... I think we'd be going into the town next. Let's make sure. But yeah, so there's nothing obviously to catch over here in the town, so let's just give it a go around over here and see what shows up. Something different, but we don't really need a rock Pokemon right now. And obviously don't want to destroy it by using waterfall, so we'll just chomp on it for a little bit. And hopefully that should be good. Go ahead and get it. Oh wow. I was gonna say I'd get a jump start on what I can start naming it, but maybe not. I was gonna use a Pokeball originally too, so. Man, it still can't get it. I don't know what the hell is happening. What is up? I don't understand what is happening. I think I do recall there being something about, like, the levels of your Pokemon that you have out versus the levels of the Pokemon you're trying to catch, and how that can interact with if you can catch a Pokemon or not. Plus, I mean, it's raising its defense, so that probably helps it too. Finally. That took entirely too long for, you know, just a regular old Pokemon. Alright, so keeping with my current theme of naming all my Pokemon from the Amory Wars saga, which is the story behind the Coheed and Cambria, you know, universe, which is my favorite band. We'll go with Domino. Well, I at least got most of my Pokeballs back from that. And we have arrived in Motostoke. Let's talk to Ball Guy and see what he's going to give us. Oh, nothing this time around. I have to wait until we get inside. Wait! Wait! How in the hell did we manage that? We're back in the same... Okay. Wow. I was totally confused for a minute. This is the bridge that we weren't allowed to cross earlier. We had to go out the route over here and make our way up and cross the bridge in another area, and I don't know how that confused me. So, even though I've played this. So yes, here's the bridge that we went across previously, and then made our way over to this town, Holberry, and went through the cave and came back through. I got really mixed up there for a second. So now we gotta make our way. I think we go back out and we go up through to... No, not yet. I don't know. But it looks like we are where we are supposed to be, at least. That's right, because the fire guy is here. So you do the 1, 2, and you come back to here for 3. Sorry for the confusion. It's been a while, and that caught me off guard. Coupled with the fact that I haven't been reading any of the story plot at this point. But considering we're already right here ready to take on number 3, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up for the day. And we will jump back into it next time. Gunning right for the 3rd badge. We did at least get through to the goals that I had wanted to meet in this one. And we got our 2nd badge. And Sentry, despite his defiance, has evolved and is now a beautiful Gyarados, and will be aiding us immensely in our quest in the next stream to take down the 3rd gym leader. And with that, I'll sign off. You can catch me Thursday as I continue my Nuzlocke challenge, and check out my channel, follow if you haven't, and have a good evening. See you later.